Hi, Ms. Klemp. I am being interviewed by Claire and Lauren for their careers project.
Okay, so what made you decide to be a gym teacher?
Athletics has always been a huge part of my life, and ever since I was probably knee-high to a grasshopper, I was involved in athletics, whether it was team, individual, that kind of thing. So naturally, I was just gravitate towards phys ed.
Okay. How does athletic help you in the career?
Being a student athlete is a huge thing within the high school and intercollegiate stuff like that. So it helps you balance a lot of your time management. It shows the responsibility of getting to team practice on time, finishing your homework on time, and just I think it makes you an overall a better student and athlete all at the same time.
All right. What kind of schooling did you need to become a gym teacher?
All right. Well, you have to take an undergrad, and whatever. If you wanted to just take phys ed as your major, then you'd take, say, kinesiology or sports medicine. So you take 4 years of that and get your Bachelor of Science in it, and then you'd have to go back and take Teachers College or get your Bachelor of Education at whatever school would take you or whatever school you'd like to get into. And there are many courses for that. And then after that, you just hope and wish that you get a job in phys ed.
All right. What are some benefits of the job?
Benefits. Oh, the coaching for sure. Actually getting to meet a ton of different kids and get to coach in different sports is awesome. Getting to just be involved in the school and the atmosphere, and I enjoyed school, so coming back was kind of like a natural segue. So becoming a teacher was good.
All right. Has the teaching style changed since you were a student?
Since I was a student, as in high school, right?
Yes.
Well, a little bit when when I went and took my phys ed, they were saying different things like look at your class and try to figure out what they would like to do. You don't always have to do the same sports every year, right? So if you have a class that's very athletic and doesn't mind getting dirty, that kind of thing, you could do different sports. But if you have a class that's maybe more fitness or more gymnastics level, that kind of thing, or style, then you can do more sports like that. So really assessing the students that you have in your class and then going from there and then trying to figure out what you're going to do for the semester. That's one thing they're really pushing while teaching newer teachers in the athletic or phys ed department.
Okay. Is there any negatives of the job?
Not really. Some days are better than others, obviously. But for me, it's just no. I would say every day coming to school, it's never the same. You get to meet a ton of awesome people, as well as students. They're, I guess, kind of awesome. Yeah, no, I would say not really, no negatives other than the sooner I can get a job, the better.
What is the most important skill in gym?
Most important skill, I would say a positive attitude. Unfortunately, as a student, I was maybe not so into the positive attitude, but just coming and accepting that there are things you need to try, accepting that there are some students that aren't going to be as good, or you might not be as good one day. It's something like that. So I would say attitude is key. Oh, and being on time for every single class. Drives me nuts when the kids are not.
Okay. And lastly, why should someone else become a gym teacher?
If you love being around athletics and love the atmosphere of a high school, then I would say for sure get into that. Don't get into a career perhaps that you wouldn't like and you're just taking it for more so for money. As a teacher, you want to enjoy, you want to be able to give extra time to the students, coaching, that kind of thing. So that would be my kind of number one thing for that, I guess.
Okay. Well, thanks for letting us interview you.
No problem. Thanks for interviewing me.